Hello everyone and welcome back to Ireland. So today we're going to start off by clearing these eggs because like I said in the last episode, we'll deal with them if I can actually get them on the forks. Sometimes I have no issues and then other times it just doesn't want to go. So we're going to put it on the flatbed and we'll put the loose boxes on there too. And then every time one of these crates gets full from now on, we will move them on. That's it, put that in there. We'll hook the tractor up. I can get it straight. Whoop. Brakes didn't want to work then. There we go. And then we'll just put the other ones on by hand. Don't want to break them. Don't want to make any scrambled eggs. Whoops. Oh, there we go. Never mind. Someone will have to make omelettes for that one. There we go. Right, so I'll put the straps on so nothing goes flying off. And let's check where the best place for eggs is. So, where are we selling those eggs today? The pub. Apparently, where is the pub? Where is the pub? Oh, it's literally just across the road. That's nice and handy. So we'll take them over there. And we'll get them sold. We'll get a couple of thousand for these eggs. They are worth a reasonable amount. Put our beacons on. Ready to go on the road. And it's literally just here. Could have walked across the road with them. Didn't have to put them on the thing, really. Now that is a bit of a stupid design. Why would you put a flour container in the middle of the sell point? I don't quite understand that. Right, I'm going to unstrap them and hopefully they will sell off their own accord. Fingers crossed anyway. No, they're not going to. Okay, so we're going to have to unload them. That is a tad annoying. So, let's just park it here like so. And we're going to have to struggle to unload it. Ooh, wrong way. Is what it is, I suppose. Nothing we can do about it. Just hope I can turn the tractor in this tight space. This is a tight space. Suppose I could have gone on the car park actually. If we can do it, and then if not, I will go on the car park. Right. Should be fine here. Just get my forks in, then we'll be fine, and I'll carry it back on the forks rather than mucking about. I want it going. There we go. I'll carry it back on the forks rather than mucking about with the trailer. So let's see what it gives us for the eggs. There we go. 10,000. That's actually pretty decent. That's pretty decent. Pretty much paid for the subsoiler that we bought in the last episode, even though we didn't need it. But it's what it is. Nothing we can do about it. I could sell it, but I think we might keep it as a just in case we ever need more than one. We didn't get as much for the scrambled eggs. But never mind. Right. Let's turn around and get back over to the chicken farm with these. Swing round in this lay-by here. Or at least, I hope we can anyway. Just about. There we go. So, Obviously today's a new day, and we have fertilised and seeded all the fields. And there isn't really a great lot to do today. It's definitely a quiet day on the farm. So what we're going to do, obviously we've done the eggs now. We're going to go up to the other farm. We're going to sort the cows out, see how the cows are doing. And then once we've done that, I think we'll unload the trailer that has got all the silage bales on it and get them out of the way. Put this back here. Nope, you do want to come off. Stop being a pest. Oh, I hate it when pallets do this. They are such a nuisance at times. Yeah, you want to go there, don't you? Yeah. Want you in the trigger so you work. There we go. Pain in the bum. Put the trailer back here. We don't particularly need this trailer either, but it's just good to have if we need to pick any bits and bobs up or anything like that. Just a nice handy little trailer. So, leave that here, and we'll jump up to the other farm now. Okay. So, first off, I think we'll check the cows, see how they are doing. I never thought that the chickens are fine, they're all good. Cows are actually not too bad. Need cleaning out, so first job, we need to clean them out. We don't have a bucket for this tractor. That is a pickle. We'll have to go buy one, won't we? Bit annoying considering I do want to get a front loader for the front loader. I keep saying that. I do want to get a telehandler for doing those kinds of jobs. But looks like we're going to have to get a bucket for the time being for this. We can always sell it later. Not a big deal. Oh, what's going on there? Keep getting these random things happening. I think one of my buttons is a bit dodgy. I just don't know which one. Right, so we'll quickly get a bucket. Let's have a look. What have we got? The front loaders. We're not going to get the standard one because it's only 940 litre. It's very small. Let's see what we have because I have got the CSZ pack doll. 2,000 to 500 to Right, so I think what we'll do is go for the multi-purpose bucket. Okay. And that will do for now. Could always get it swapped out for a telehandler one later. There we go. But saying that though, these tools will come in handy on the front loader for the tractor as well, so we may end up keeping them just in case we do need them for whatever reason. You never know when you're going to need them. So I am still going to keep this as a front loader tractor, but it just won't be used as a front loader tractor as frequently as obviously like the telehandler will be used. So where is the cleanup? Got a bit of a manure pile going on there now. Good. Definitely improving. Oh, run over the cows. Okay, so it's definitely improving. Never checked how much milk we've got actually with the cows. We do need to check that. Right, let's get all this silage scooped up, and it would help if my bucket wasn't pushing me off the ground. Can we get it all? There we go. All the silage cleaned up. Go dump that in the food mixer. Saying that, is there any mix left in that food mixer, or is it still... not too sure. Let's check actually. Let's get the other... Oh, hold on, I might be able to do it with this one actually. Not sure if it'll work with the weight on it. Let's have a look. Let's see. No. Oh, yes it does. Oh, that is... Oh, no it doesn't. Yeah, let's not do that. That wasn't very safe. Right. Leave it there. We'll get the John Deere. We'll be able to find it. Drop the subsoiler here. There we go. Whoops. Right, we'll get that food mixer pulled out, and then we can see if there's anything in it. And if not, what I'll do is I'll get some straw bedding done first. We don't need that straw blower. I might get rid of it. Now let's just double check them. So raw, they are okay, but what I'll do is I'll just throw one bale in, and then at least they've got a single bale added for bedding. Okay, it is empty, so I don't want to go and put the silage in just yet, because then it'll turn it into total mixed rations, and I don't want to do that just yet because I want to use it for the bedding. Like I said, we are going to sell the straw blower, because I don't think we need it. I think it's just a waste of money, to be fair, having it sat there, especially when we can use the food mixer to do the same job. Seems a bit pointless. Don't need those beacons on. Right. So, let's get a straw bale in there first. I've put these a bit tight in the corner. I might move them onto the back wall rather than the side wall. Might be a better idea. There we go. It might be a bit easier to get them out. But saying that, with the telehandle it'll be a lot easier because it should have crab steering. I'm not sure if the one we're getting does, but should have it. Most of them do. There we go. Right, leave that there a second. And then we'll go and empty this. To the way, cow. It's a bit weird, the trigger on this shed. Only likes to go one way. There we go. Get that unloaded, and that should be perfectly fine for their bedding. A little bit left. Now we don't need too much straw in there, so I'm not going to put another straw bale in. Just for a bit of padding. You don't even have to put it in for your TMR anyway. You can just use your hay and silage. So just leave that little bit in there for the padding, and then we will do the rest. Hay and silage. Really do need to get the hay work done. So I think that will be a job for next episode, providing the grass fields have regrown. Plenty of silage bales. Saying that though, we've got 4 bales left, so that should be enough to keep them going until the next batch is ready. Should be more than enough. Grab the 2. So then we're backing it up a little bit more, but never mind. There we go. That's them 2 in. And then we just need... Whoop. Nearly smacked the roof then. Let's not do that. And if I'm right, we should get 2 silage bales in as well. Ooh, I can't reach. Right, so what we'll do is I'll lift them down, get them a little bit high. Ooh, a bit heavy too. Right. That's that done. Let's just get the top 2. And that's them in. That should be an half decent mix of TMR. Right there. Okie dokie. Yep, 16,000 litres, that should be enough for now. Should be more than enough. Let's go around there, don't I? Keep forgetting space on the side. There we go. Get that unloaded. If it doesn't take it all, we'll just put it under cover and it'll do for next time. We're probably going to need it in the next couple of days again anyway. While that's doing that, we'll just have a quick look. So they need a bit of water and... Oh, the reproduction rate's 50. You know, I was looking at this before. So the black and white cow on this map, the reproduction rate is 50.15 hours. So obviously we're going to get new cows every 50 hours of game time. Now on Dalton Valley Farm, I was looking at the reproduction rates of the cows on there, and for the black and white cow, it's actually 200 hours for reproduction rate, and I was like, wow. Whereas if you go for the brown and white cow, it's only 100. So not quite sure what's going on with that one. So, but I know they all vary anyway. But still, it's like that's a big difference. Oh, it took it all. Right, so what we'll do is we'll quickly run round by the water trough. And we'll get that filled up. And then we'll have some happy cows. There we go. Right, next up, getting the bales unloaded. Yeah, that pile of manure is definitely... Oh, we didn't look how much milk we had actually, did we? Milk, 7,000 litres. Getting there. Another couple of days, and we could definitely get some of that milk sold. But we will need a tanker to put it in. So... And I know the smallest tanker is not cheap. So I may have a quick look for a modded one over the weekend. And then we can potentially get it installed to use ready for next week, because like I said, the normal milk tankers on here, the smallest one, I think it's like 20 grand or something. Let's have a quick look. Animals, yeah, 25 grand for an 8,000 litre tanker, which to be honest is quite small. So I may have a quick look for another one. I'm not bothered about the capacity, I just don't really want to pay 25 grand for a tanker that only holds a small amount of litres wise. It seems a bit daft. So I'll have a look, see what we've got in the community, and take it from there. Okay, that's that job done. We'll bring the truck over now to get that unloaded. And for some reason it doesn't want to... Oh! I don't know what's happened there. Clearly they've decided to give way while the game's not been switched on. I don't know. Not sure what's happened with that one. It is what it is. I'll clean them up in a minute. Oh, I didn't put the silage in the bucket in the mixer. Never mind, I will sort that out afterwards. No big deal. Go. Yeah, that'll do. And now we'll get all these silage bales unloaded into the shed. Should only take 2 minutes, it won't be too bad. Get the ones from the back first so that they don't fall off. I know the bucket's in the way, but it should be fine. Oops. This is where the telehandler would have come in handy to get these unloaded. There we go. Yeah, it's a little bit heavy, but it should be fine. This is what I was saying about a telehandler, is a lot more stable than a front loader tractor. They're just not that stable, or at least this one isn't. I know we could put a heavier weight on it, but it's already got a ton weight on it. It just seems a bit excessive already, but clearly it's not enough. Get back out. There we go. Load number 1 done. Now let's get the rest of them off. Nice and gentle, don't want to drop them. Last thing I want is my tractor going over. There we go. But yeah, so I think providing the grass is ready in the next episode, by the next episode, it might not be, but I'm hoping it is. We will go and cut the grass again, but we'll make hay bales this time and get them all cut, tedded and rolled up, get them all baled up, and then they'll be done, ready for the next lot of feed for the cows. We don't want them running out of food. I know we can just give them silage if we need to, but obviously I would rather give them the TMR to give them the productivity that they need. Because we've got them at 100% at the moment. I don't want that slipping if I can help it. I would rather keep them at 100%. Because that way they keep producing the milk. Oh, and there goes one. Never mind. The only problem when you're picking them up like that, it's you have a tendency to push them off. Getting that other bale out, yeah. There we go. Last couple of bales. Hit the roof. I knew I was going to do that at some point today. Just knew it was coming. There we go. Oh, yeah, I'm hitting that bale on. Oh, no. And I'm going to pull that one over. I can see it coming already. Let go. That's it. Just let go of it. I don't want any accidents. Let's put it down. And I'll split it so it's in two. There we go. And then what I'm going to do is just ram it into the wall so that it actually gets on the bale fork, because he doesn't want to do it at the moment. There. Better than it was. And we'll just nudge that back to where it belongs, because I don't want it falling over. That's it. And then we'll put these on top. Bit clumsy today. Not normally this clumsy. There we go. And we'll get these last couple, and then we'll just clean the ones up that are falling off over where the truck lives. And that's job pretty much done on that one. Didn't take 2 minutes really. I tend to find with bale work, sometimes it's a really quick job and it takes literally 2, 3, maybe 5 minutes, and then other times you can spend hours doing the same job and it's just like, will this ever end? I've had it happen to me a few times. You know, like when I was picking these bales up the other day in the field, you know, 55 minutes I was clearing that field, and it's like, that is an excessive amount of time just to be picking bales up and putting them on a trailer. Well, that's the way it goes sometimes, isn't it? It's not always a quick job. Sometimes it is a slow job. Come on, get off. I think it's just these bales are being sticky. They were sticky the other day when I was trying to do them. There we go. Not the best way to pick them up, but it'll do. Gets them in the shed. Can always neaten them up afterwards. And there we go. Whoop. That post does like to go into the back of this tractor. My spatial awareness for things that are behind me is not very good. You only have to ask Lady V what I'm like. I have reversed into a fair few objects in my time while driving. I'm not a bad driver, I'm just prone to reversing into stuff, and I wouldn't mind. I'm actually really good at reversing. It kind of baffles me, the fact that oh, it kind of baffles me, the fact that it's happened to me so many times, but yeah, I'm actually really, really good at it. There we go, got it. Yeah, I think in the time I've been driving, because I've been driving since I was about 18-ish, and I've reversed into, I'd say, 6 different objects in my time. So I've been driving for what, 10, 12 years, something like that, I can't remember. And then, yeah, I've had a few accidents. My most memorable one was I bought a brand new Renault Laguna, and I'd had it a week, maybe 2. I hadn't had it long, and I went to my local market, and it was early in the morning, so you can park on the actual market ground when it's early morning, and then later on obviously after vehicles aren't allowed on there. But I parked on the market ground and decided, when that I'd park near one of the stalls. So when I'm ready to leave, I get in my car and I go to swing the car around to leave the market ground, and they've just recently done this market ground up. It was they spent a fortune on it and doing it up. It'd been the same since I was a child. It had never really changed. And then obviously I weren't used to the layout and that, so me gets in my car, it's quiet, I just swing my car around, not really thinking about it. And in the back pillar of my car, so on the boot of the car where the back windscreen is, this lamppost is in that sort of point of view, in that blind spot, and I just swing the car around thinking nothing of it and smash straight into this lamppost and completely total the back end of my car. So needless to say, Nat wasn't too happy when I got home because we'd had this car, like I say, it must have only been a week, 2 weeks if that, and I backed it straight into this lamppost and completely totaled the back end of it. So yeah, not too impressed. Right, so that is the bales unloaded, and just being conscious of time, just looking at how long I've been recording for, that actually went pretty quick. It flew by all that little bit of work. So yeah, that's pretty much all the yard work done. We're pretty much tidy now, and hopefully in the next episode we can get some more farm work done. But at least everything is kind of tidy. I just need to put that bucket away, which I'll do in just a second. And all the animals are good too. So I'm going to leave the video there, guys. I hope you've enjoyed the video. If you have, don't forget to like, subscribe and hit that notification bell. And we'll see you again soon. And bye for now.